Why the chosen ones of old age often find peace in solitude. As we journey through life, many of us may wonder about the choices people make in their later years. Why is it that so many individuals, as they reach their golden years, begin to embrace solitude and find an unexpected peace in it? While for some, solitude might seem lonely or even daunting, for others, it becomes a welcomed state of being, a time to reconnect with oneself, reflect on a lifetime of experiences, and ultimately find a sense of calm that was perhaps elusive in earlier years. In the context of aging, there exists a unique group of individuals who we might refer to as the chosen ones. These are people who, through decades of navigating life's highs and lows, have gained wisdom, resilience, and a deep understanding of themselves and the world around them. They've walked through countless experiences, both joyful and challenging, that have shaped them into who they are today. And because of this profound life journey, these chosen ones often find themselves gravitating towards solitude, not as an escape, but as a space for peace, reflection, and growth. In this video, we'll explore what it means to be a chosen one in old age. We'll dive into the reasons many older adults choose to live independently, finding fulfillment in the quieter moments of life. Together, we'll look at why solitude, for them, is not merely a circumstance, but rather a conscious choice, one that brings with it a profound sense of peace and contentment. We'll unpack the unique advantages that solitude can offer in these later years and examine the ways in which it fosters self-reliance, inner growth, and mental clarity. So, join us on this journey as we discover why solitude holds such powerful appeal for the chosen ones of old age and how it serves as a sanctuary where they find not only peace but also a renewed sense of purpose and joy. Reasons older adults seek solitude. As we age, the appeal of solitude often becomes more pronounced. For many older adults, time spent alone is not about loneliness, but about finding a deeper connection with oneself and a more peaceful existence. Solitude can offer a variety of meaningful benefits, each of which resonates with the experiences and desires that many seniors hold close in later life. One of the most significant reasons older adults seek solitude is the gift of introspection. With decades of life experiences, seniors have a rich history to reflect upon. Solitude provides the quiet and space needed to sift through memories, examine past choices, and make sense of the journey they've walked. Through introspection, many find closure, forgiveness, and gratitude for life's lessons. In a world that often moves quickly, this time for reflection becomes a sanctuary where they can revisit both the joys and challenges of their lives with a sense of wisdom and understanding. This quiet, uninterrupted space allows for a deeper self-awareness and appreciation for the person they've become. Another factor influencing the shift towards solitude is changing relationships. As time passes, relationships evolve and some naturally come to an end. Friends and family members may pass away, move, or lead lives that don't always align with frequent visits or calls. These changes, though often painful, lead many seniors to adapt and find contentment within themselves. They may begin to treasure memories rather than constantly seek out new social interactions. While relationships are still cherished, many older adults come to accept that solitude allows them to continue forward, bringing their loved ones in spirit rather than in proximity. This adaptation is not only a source of comfort, but also a testament to the resilience seniors develop over time. Freedom and independence are also powerful reasons for embracing solitude in later years. With no immediate obligations or people to accommodate, Many older adults find that living alone or spending time in solitude allows them the freedom to truly be themselves. They are free to choose their daily activities, from hobbies and personal interests to the structure of their day, without the need to meet others' expectations or schedules. For some, this freedom means finally dedicating time to passions or projects that might have been set aside during earlier years, filled with responsibilities. The independence that solitude offers becomes a form of empowerment, enabling older adults to craft their lives on their own terms. Perhaps one of the most compelling reasons many older adults seek solitude is simply a desire for peace. After decades of busyness, responsibilities, and social obligations, seniors may feel a natural craving for a calm, undisturbed environment. This peace is not about shutting others out. Rather, it is about creating a space for personal tranquility and mental clarity. In a world that can often feel noisy and overwhelming, solitude becomes a treasured state where they can find rest and rejuvenation. It allows them to detach from the stresses of the past and present and focus on what truly matters to them in this stage of life. For the chosen ones of old age, solitude is often more than just time spent alone. It is a conscious choice, a deliberate step toward a more peaceful and introspective existence. Through solitude, they find the freedom to reflect, adapt to changing relationships, embrace their independence, and cultivate a sense of inner peace. Each of these elements contributes to a life lived with intention, a life that honors the past while looking forward with grace and acceptance. In the quiet moments, they find strength, healing, and the peace that so many have sought for so long. The spiritual value of solitude. For many older adults, solitude is more than just an absence of social interactions. It's a space where they can engage in profound spiritual growth and connect deeply with themselves. In this quiet space, seniors often find the freedom to explore their inner lives, rediscover personal passions, and nurture self-love. These benefits of solitude can profoundly impact their emotional and spiritual well-being, offering peace, clarity, and a deeper understanding of their life journey. One of the key spiritual benefits of solitude is the opportunity for inner growth. Throughout our lives, we are often so busy with responsibilities and social obligations that there's little time for introspection or self-discovery. Solitude, however, opens the door to a world within, a place where older adults can explore who they are on a deeper level. Away from the distractions and demands of daily life, they can reflect on their beliefs, values, and purpose. In this quiet space, they may come to understand themselves in ways they never did before, identifying parts of their identity that were previously overshadowed by the busyness of life. Inner growth through solitude can also lead to a sense of emotional balance and grounding. When there is no need to conform to external expectations, older adults can fully embrace their emotions, both positive and negative, allowing for a kind of emotional honesty that is liberating. Solitude becomes a safe haven where they can process their life experiences, find healing from past wounds, and develop a more peaceful relationship with themselves. Through this journey inward, many older adults find a renewed sense of purpose and fulfillment that comes from understanding themselves more deeply. Pursuing personal passions is another essential element of solitude's spiritual value. Free from external pressures, seniors often find that solitude offers them the space to immerse themselves in activities that bring them joy and fulfillment. Whether it's reading, journaling, painting, gardening, or other creative pursuits, alone time allows them to engage in these activities without interruptions. Many may revisit passions that were put aside during their younger years, or even discover new ones that bring fresh excitement and joy into their lives. In solitude, these personal pursuits are free from the constraints of productivity or achievement. They are simply about joy, creativity, and self-expression. Through these activities, older adults can feel a profound sense of connection to their true selves and experience the satisfaction that comes from nurturing their personal interests. For some, journaling becomes a treasured companion in solitude. Writing down thoughts, feelings, and memories not only provides an outlet for expression, but also serves as a tool for self-reflection. Seniors can revisit old memories, explore current emotions, and even set intentions for the future. In doing so, they often gain insights into their own patterns, strengths, and growth over time. Engaging in personal passions within the sacred space of solitude allows them to cultivate a meaningful relationship with their own inner world. Another significant aspect of solitude's spiritual value is the opportunity it provides for learning to love oneself. For many seniors, years of caregiving, working, and meeting the needs of others may have left little time for self-care and self-acceptance. Solitude offers the chance to finally prioritize oneself, to practice self-compassion, recognize one's worth, and embrace one's own uniqueness. In the quiet, older adults can begin to dismantle any lingering self-judgments, learning instead to appreciate their strengths and accept their flaws. This journey of self-love often involves letting go of past regrets, forgiving oneself for perceived mistakes, and developing a kinder, more understanding perspective toward oneself. Through solitude, they may engage in daily self-care practices that nurture their mind, body, and spirit. This might mean setting aside time to meditate, enjoy a warm cup of tea, take leisurely walks in nature, or simply rest and rejuvenate. Each of these small acts becomes a way of showing love and appreciation for oneself. Over time, solitude teaches older adults to find joy and peace in their own company, fostering a sense of wholeness that comes from within. It's a powerful realization that they can be their own source of love, strength, and happiness. In this way, solitude becomes a profound spiritual journey, one that brings inner growth, fulfillment through personal passions, and the nurturing of self-love. It allows older adults to step back, reflect, and create a meaningful relationship with themselves, which can lead to a lasting sense of inner peace and happiness. For those who embrace it, solitude is not a void to be filled, but a rich landscape of self-discovery and spiritual connection. Through this journey inward, many seniors find a renewed sense of purpose and clarity, realizing that the peace they've sought has been within them all along. How older adults find peace in solitude. For many older adults, solitude offers a sanctuary for peace and introspection, and they adopt specific practices to enhance this experience. By integrating mindfulness, engaging with nature, maintaining selective social connections, and adopting healthy routines, they cultivate a life of balance, contentment, and fulfillment in solitude. One effective approach is practicing mindfulness and meditation, which helps seniors embrace solitude with a sense of calm and focus. Mindfulness encourages living in the present moment, letting go of worries about the past or future. For older adults, mindfulness and meditation can be powerful tools for managing stress, finding mental clarity, and enhancing emotional well-being. Meditation practices can be simple, just a few minutes of focused breathing each day, paying attention to each inhale and exhale, or quietly observing one's surroundings and thoughts. Seniors may also use guided meditation or soothing music, which can help them ease into a state of relaxation and reflection. This quiet time offers a way to connect deeply with oneself, enhancing awareness of both body and mind. Through mindfulness and meditation, solitude becomes not only bearable but also enriching, a time when seniors can connect with their thoughts, feelings, and inner peace. Connecting with nature is another powerful way for older adults to find peace in solitude. Nature offers a calming environment where they can feel grounded and in tune with the world around them. Spending time outdoors, whether through a walk in the park, gardening, or simply sitting outside, can bring a sense of serenity that's difficult to replicate elsewhere. Nature provides a gentle reminder of life's cycles, encouraging acceptance of aging and life changes. The rhythmic sounds of birds, the feel of sunlight on the skin, or the fresh scent of earth after rain create a sensory experience that draws them into the present moment. Gardening, in particular, can be incredibly rewarding, offering the joy of nurturing life and witnessing growth, even in small ways. Engaging with nature helps older adults find comfort in solitude, reminding them of their place in a larger, interconnected world. For many seniors, selective social engagement can enhance their experience of solitude without disrupting their sense of independence. While solitude is valued, occasional social interactions provide balance and fulfillment. Participating in community activities, senior clubs, or groups with similar interests allows them to connect meaningfully with others without feeling overwhelmed or obliged. Selective engagement provides the freedom to socialize on their own terms, which can be especially comforting for those who prefer smaller, quieter gatherings. Activities like book clubs, art classes, or group exercise sessions allow seniors to connect with others while maintaining their personal boundaries and independence. By selectively engaging with others, they add variety to their days and enrich their lives without compromising the peace they find in solitude. Maintaining healthy habits is another crucial element that allows older adults to experience peace in solitude. Developing a healthy routine provides structure, a sense of purpose, and physical and mental well-being, all of which enhance their experience of solitude. Daily routines might include exercise, nutritious meals, regular sleep schedules, and time set aside for hobbies or self-care. Physical activities such as yoga, walking, or light stretching help seniors stay active, boost mood, and reduce stress, making solitude a time for rejuvenation rather than loneliness. Cooking wholesome meals or establishing a bedtime routine can create a comforting rhythm to their days, allowing them to take pride in caring for themselves. Health habits also have a direct impact on mental clarity and emotional balance, empowering older adults to enjoy solitude with a strong and healthy body and mind. In solitude, healthy routines serve as the foundation of a fulfilling life. Each day becomes a series of intentional actions that contribute to well-being, creating a stable and peaceful environment. Older adults who invest time in nurturing their health often find solitude a time of empowerment as they take control of their own wellness and appreciate the strength within themselves. These habits provide not only physical benefits, but also a mental sense of stability, allowing them to look forward to their daily routines and the simple joys of each day. In sum, older adults find peace in solitude through mindfulness, nature, selective socialization, and healthy habits. Each of these practices enhances the serenity of time spent alone, turning solitude into a space for growth, joy, and inner peace. Far from being an isolating experience, solitude becomes an intentional choice, a carefully crafted environment where they can connect with themselves and find contentment. For those who embrace it, solitude is a time of renewal, a period of life where peace is not only sought but actively cultivated through these meaningful practices. The positive impacts of solitude on older adults. For many older adults, embracing solitude brings about a range of positive impacts that enrich their lives. Far from being a state of isolation, solitude provides an opportunity for personal growth, mental clarity, and emotional peace. Through this lifestyle, they gain a renewed sense of self-confidence, mental well-being, and perspective, often becoming an inspiration to younger generations who observe the strength they derive from being content on their own. One of the most significant benefits of solitude is the increased self-confidence and self-reliance it fosters. Learning to live independently can be empowering, instilling a sense of pride in one's ability to care for oneself. Older adults who embrace solitude find a quiet strength in knowing they can manage their day-to-day lives without relying heavily on others. This independence brings with it a renewed confidence in their abilities, from simple tasks like cooking and organizing to managing personal finances and healthcare needs. This self-sufficiency is particularly meaningful, as it allows them to feel capable and in control during a stage of life that can sometimes bring challenges related to physical or cognitive changes. For many, the ability to thrive on their own brings a profound sense of accomplishment and dignity. Solitude, when approached with a positive mindset, also has a powerful impact on mental health. The quiet and calm that solitude offers can help reduce stress and promote emotional balance. With fewer distractions and external pressures, seniors have the space to focus on what truly matters to them, letting go of anxieties that may have weighed on them in the past. Solitude becomes a space for mental rest, where they can engage in calming activities such as reading, gardening, or simply being still, which can significantly lower levels of stress and anxiety. This peace of mind also reduces the risks of mental health challenges such as depression, which can sometimes affect older adults. By embracing solitude, they can create an environment where mental well-being is nurtured, leading to a happier, healthier state of mind. A uniquely enriching aspect of solitude is that it allows older adults the chance to reflect on life's journey. The quiet time alone offers an opportunity to revisit memories, reconnect with past experiences, and find meaning in them. In solitude, many older adults take time to think back on their lives, celebrating accomplishments, learning from mistakes, and reconciling with any regrets. This reflection allows them to gain perspective on the paths they've taken, often leading to a sense of acceptance and peace with their life choices. For some, this reflection may involve going through photo albums, revisiting journals, or writing down life stories to capture the essence of their journey. This process of reflection brings about a sense of closure and gratitude, helping them feel at ease with the life they've led and the person they've become. Moreover, embracing solitude and the self-reliance that comes with it can inspire younger generations. Stories of independent seniors who find contentment and strength in their solitude are powerful examples for younger family members. Seeing a grandparent or older relative live with purpose and peace in their own company often encourages younger generations to appreciate solitude and recognize its value. It shows them that happiness does not always require external validation or constant social interaction. For younger family members who may feel pressured by the fast-paced, always connected world, observing their elder relatives' quiet resilience can offer an alternative perspective, emphasizing the importance of self-care, inner peace, and self-discovery. Seniors can share their experiences and insights, teaching younger generations the value of patience, introspection, and the ability to find joy within. In sum, solitude offers profound benefits for older adults, enhancing self-confidence, fostering mental health, providing a space for reflection, and serving as an inspiration for family and friends. By embracing solitude, They demonstrate a life lived with intentionality and self-respect, encouraging others to recognize the value of independence and inner strength. Through these benefits, solitude becomes a source of personal growth and fulfillment rather than loneliness. For the chosen ones who accept and appreciate it, solitude is a path to a peaceful, meaningful, and self-empowered life, one that is not only personally rewarding but also offers a legacy of resilience and inspiration for generations to come. In closing, solitude in later life is often misunderstood as something lonely or isolating. However, as we've explored, solitude can be a source of profound peace, joy, and personal fulfillment, especially for those in their golden years. For many seniors, time alone provides the opportunity to reconnect with themselves, reflect on life's journey, and find strength in self-reliance. Solitude offers an environment for inner growth where they can pursue passions, practice mindfulness, and embrace self-love. The quiet, introspective moments become a sanctuary that nurtures mental well-being and provides clarity, allowing them to live with a renewed sense of purpose and joy. If you're a senior living alone, take heart in knowing that this time can be deeply rewarding. Solitude is a valuable opportunity to focus on your own happiness, to heal and reflect, and to celebrate the strength that has carried you through life's many chapters. It's a time to embrace the things that bring you joy, pursue interests you love, and find peace in the quiet moments. Living alone can mean living with a sense of freedom, inner peace, and appreciation for life's simplicity. As we conclude, we'd love to hear from you. If solitude has impacted your life, please feel free to share your story in the comments below. Let's create a supportive space where we can connect, encourage one another, and learn from each other's experiences. Whether solitude brings you peace, joy, or valuable insights, your story could be the inspiration someone else needs. Thank you for joining us, and remember that this time alone can be a beautiful chapter filled with growth, reflection, and newfound strength.